You know, I would have started this video off with some more Eden and shit from like the 1 mil Taj, but that shit is copywritten as fuck now. All right, what's going on, guys? It's Chev, and finally, thank you guys so much for 3 million subscribers. It's been a long road between 2 and 3 mil. I'm not even sure entirely how long it takes. Honestly, I try not to pay too much attention to numbers, and you probably heard a million YouTubers or just other people in general not to like look at social media numbers, you know, like a crazy amount because it just drive you insane. Yeah, I'm not even gonna try to replicate something like the 1 mil Taj or something like that, just because I feel like that video has its own place. Even the 2 mil has its own place. The way that I was feeling right then and there, to me, are the most important things for when I look back on this in my life. I want to be able to look at a lot of these million milestone videos and just see. I don't want to try to force these types of videos to be something that I'm not feeling at the moment. And obviously, of course, I'm so happy. I'm definitely not bummed out about this. Thank you guys so much again. I've been doing this for a really long time, and I haven't taken any breaks. And don't worry, I'm not taking a break or anything like that. I do have people message me every once in a while or leave some comment saying like, hey man, you upload every single day and you have been for so and so amount of time. Why don't you take a break like this YouTuber or this YouTuber or that YouTuber? There are definitely days where I wake up and go, I have no idea what the fuck I'm gonna make today. Like, not a single clue whatsoever. I have no idea. And I still upload on those days and try to make the best of them, and I just try to do everything that I can each and every single day for people to watch on the internet of just me playing video games throughout the day. And sure, that sounds like the life. I mean, it is the fucking life. There's really no other job that I can think of that I would want. The only other thing that I can think of is just like having a fucking $1 billion land in my bank account, and I don't know, I could play video games without having to worry about anything, period. At all, no matter how many years down the road. Fucking, I'm not gonna lie, the last few months with Call of Duty, you know, just going downward, just more and more, it's been tough for me mentally, just trying to think of what else to do or what else to play. And luckily, I have you guys. You guys just let me play anything that I want, other than, you know, the select few games anyway. But as long as I enjoyed it myself, for Call of Duty anyway, just because I have so much history with it, I still continue to post it. Still continue to curse, I still continue to do things that I guess technically hurt my channel in their own ways, but I mean, for me, it's just not fun if I can't create videos the way that I want to create them. This whole YouTube thing to me is very organic. I don't know how else to explain it. And this isn't throwing shade at other YouTubers that do these certain things, but I don't know how many other YouTubers out there that are still creating content since 2012, 2011, 2013. I say it all those years because I don't know when I was like consistently uploading. But basically, at least the last 6 years, I have been uploading hundreds of videos every single year. I wake up in the morning, I record for a few hours depending on, you know, whatever it is. Put it all into Sony Vegas, which I taught myself how to use myself. And although I'm not all that great at it, I still edit all of my videos. I still make all of the thumbnails. I'm not a graphic designer. I don't do any of that shit. Everything that you're seeing on my YouTube channel, besides a select few videos that I had help from people for, which I truly appreciate, Max, the editors that put together my Call of Duty montages, etc. All of you guys that went back and made like the compilation shit for me and just other content and stuff for me to be able to use for my videos. I'd argue about 97-98% of the content on this entire channel is all just made up from me. To me, it would pull the fun out of these videos if I were to get somebody else to edit the video for me or make the thumbnail for me, or I mean, maybe I'm just kind of a control freak for my YouTube channel. I mean, maybe that's it. For me, I don't really know how many other people out there are still doing this thing 100% organically. I'm sure there's a good group of you guys out there, and for me, I have a special respect for creators that do absolutely everything themselves like me. That's not to toot my own horn or anything. It's basically to make a point where I don't wake up every single day and go, okay, gonna record for a couple hours, toss it over to my editor and my fucking thumbnail guy and shit, and I'll see you guys fucking later in a couple hours. I don't really know how that actually goes between people like that, but if I had an editor, that would probably be 10 times easier. Probably take a lot of the stress off of me. But for me, I have this vision for my videos each and every single day where I have a lot of ideas and I'm not able to exactly replicate what is going on in my head and then put it in the video. Or at least I have an idea of what I can do, but I don't know how to do it, or I can't do it as well as I would hope. So I just decide not to do it at all and would rather hit a happy medium of just like minimal editing, but just other things added instead. Context, puns, just other stupid shit that really isn't filled with a bunch of flashy editing and stuff like that. Nothing against any of that. I would love to actually be able to learn how to do some like crazy over-the-top edit shit. I mean, the reality of it is daily uploading with a bunch of fancy editing to be done all by yourself sounds near impossible. Maybe every 2 days or so is definitely realistic, but there's also a lot of videos where I'll just, you know, record for hours and hours and hours, and I'll edit things together, and then I look back on them and go, I don't really like this. I don't really know if people are gonna enjoy this, so I just don't put it out. There are a lot of YouTube videos that I made intended for YouTube that never made it to the website just because it just didn't go up to my standard, or just something about it to me just felt overly stupid. I mean, that's really weird to say. It's surprising. I made a lot of shitty videos in my day. It's been hard. I'm not gonna lie, especially not being able to, I guess, easily wake up and just dominate on Call of Duty. Not to, again, stroke my own fucking ego, but after playing Call of Duty for years and years and years, it gets really nice to be able to, like, hop on, get some highlights, and then hop off, and then make the whole video about it and shit. And I mean creators, like, around my size, by the way, doing everything completely organically, because once you get around this size, you're able to have the expense to be able to pay people to do things for you. And in a sense, I mean, there are definitely people creating more quality content than me, and you guys still decide to be here. I'm not really sure why. I try not to think about it too much and question it too much, otherwise my brain is just gonna think of a million different things that just... There have been a lot of nights where I sat around and thought about it, like, should I get an editor? Should I do these other things? And I keep telling myself no, because I want to do them organically and do it myself, and I worry that if I put my channel in somebody else's hands in some way, shape, or form, that I'm gonna lose the passion for it. I don't know. It's a weird worry, I know, but for me, I've just always enjoyed creating and directing everything that I possibly can myself, just being in control 100%. Because I just feel like that connects me closer with the people that are watching my video. I don't have to worry about if my editor isn't available one day, or my thumbnail guy isn't available one day, or this chat room that I go in and throw out video title ideas if people are in there to help me out with a video title today. Hey, if I title the video this, you think it's gonna pop off and recommended? Like, people really do this shit. There are people that sit around on Google Trends all fucking day. But for you guys to be able to view me throughout all of the different games that I've uploaded on this channel, which is a lot of games, and with Call of Duty dying and everything, I just seriously just appreciate you guys so much for still being here. And you'll see a lot of things where, you know, people come up on a certain game and then the game dies down, and then you see their channel like go down or whatever, and it's just sad shit to watch from the outside, because I know what people think, and it's just, I don't know. I never thought I would be in this position to even be able to think about these things, and this whole 3 mil thing just kind of turned into like a ramble. But at the end of the day, what I mean by all of this is, thank you guys so much for being here. I try my best each and every single day to put something out, besides, you know, the rare day here and there where I have to do some shit where I can't, you know, do anything at all for the day. But it's really fucked up too, because on the days where I have a whole bunch of stuff to do, I'll tweet out and say like, hey guys, no videos today, sorry about that, smiley face. But in reality, I'm like having a fucking mental breakdown, and I'm so upset that I haven't uploaded that day, barring, you know, certain scenarios here and there. But whenever it's some shit where I have to go out to an appointment, or just some shit like a doctor, or I have to clean up the house for the entire day, and then I have to go and do this with somebody, I'm so stressed out on those days. I hardly enjoy myself if I don't upload, to be honest. I'm addicted. I think I'm just addicted. I'm most definitely addicted to video games is the main thing. Addicted to YouTube? Yeah, probably to some degree, but video games mainly is what it's driven by. So I guess maybe that's why people watch me. I'm not entirely sure. Being as transparent as I possibly can. I know ever since I moved into my house and we're away from my grandparents and away from that familiar room, I know a lot of people felt like I got more distance away from people. That was never my intention to pull away from anybody, to stop sharing things that are happening in my life and things like that. But there's a certain degree of things. This is my house. This is like my life. Everything past this. If YouTube were to disappear today, this is all still here for me. So I need to protect all of this to a certain, you know, degree, to, you know, be as transparent as I possibly can, but obviously keep things still private. So I hope you guys can at least understand some of that. But a lot lot of people subscribe to a lot of different channels for a lot of different reasons, and for you guys to come to this channel and care about me to that degree, and for those of you that just subscribed yesterday, shit, we got like 3,000 subscribers yesterday, which is just fucked up. I haven't seen those numbers in a while. I have no idea what's in store for me in the future. I had no idea what was in store for me back when I started this channel. I have no idea what's in store for me for the future. I have no idea what's in store for YouTube in the future. I don't know Twitch. I don't know video games. I don't know any of this stuff. I'm living in the moment each and every single day. I think, what can I make today for my subscribers that have been supporting me for years and years and years? And I mean, that's the best I can do. This is every single day I try to make something for you guys to watch and at least take up a few minutes of your time throughout the day to try to forget about, you know, just random shit that's stressing you out. That's what I do. I go on the YouTube, I go on the Twitch, I go on the random watch TV shows, just things to distract me from the things that really I don't need to be really stressing myself out about. And just reading all of those messages yesterday, all the tweets, all the comments, and just everything, it's really, really easy to forget. Even when you're somebody in this position, it's really easy to forget just how many people care and how many people look forward to your content or what you do each and every single day. Sometimes it's really easy to get into a routine and just kind of go through the motions, at least to some degree. And I can totally see how people lose passion. But for me, this is what I do. There's nothing I would rather do. And I'm just so lucky to have a group of people that want to actually watch me just do my thing. So I apologize for not being the best content creator in the world. I'm sure in comparison to others, I've seen a lot of great quality YouTubers out there that I've been watching for years where I would hope to hit that level of quality. But hey, I mean, maybe one day, or maybe that's just not my thing. I don't know. I don't know what's in store for me, but hopefully in the future, maybe it's 4 million. Thank you guys so much for 3 mil. Not gonna cry. I gotta go and drive out, okay? I can't look like a mess in public. But anyway, yes, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I love you all so much. I wouldn't have any of this shit without you, literally. On the very first thank you video to 3 million, thank you guys so much for watching my videos. And yeah, it's been Jeb, guys. Later.